Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you are doing well and that you have a great day. Let's jump into the market. So today the market cap is at $495 billion, so a decrease today of 1.90% over the last day. Bitcoin is at like $17,681, a decrease of 2.02% in the past 24 hours, and Ethereum at $471, and it is a decrease of 1.24% over the past 24 hours. Let's jump into the first news of today. Bitcoin analyst sees perfect backdrop for 100,000K for these bull cycles and 1 million by 2035. So it's like from Sanders, 1 million price, 1 million Bitcoin price by 2035. It's either going to keep going like right now in the next few weeks and get to 20K very quickly, and it's going to have its bit of range now and then, hopefully positive into next year's, say Sanders. Looks ahead, Sanders believes that 6 or 7 figures for Bitcoins lay some ways off, but that's a combination of money and adoption means that there was now no way out. It's honestly a thing that Bitcoin will hit 100K in the next few years, and then it's going to become about, well, do they actually try and shut it down, or how do they regulate it and trade it? He told Van de Poppe. And it is allowed to just continue on its mission and absorb all the money from around the world and become a global reserve currency. So I do quote from him. He thinks we can get to 1 million per coins in the next whatever that is 15 years. The estimates appear somewhat conservative by comparison to some extent price forecast. Among them, the popular stock to flow based series, which predict at least 100K by the next year. So yeah, that's good news for today. We're gonna see how it plays out. Next up, another news from OKEX. OKEX to resume withdrawals next week with promise of 100% reserves. Major cryptocurrency exchange OKEx is finally resuming withdrawals of customers' assets after weeks of waiting. The exchange first suspended withdrawals on October 15, a decision that subsequently rocked crypto markets. According to today's announcement, full customers' withdrawals will resume on November 27th. OKEx will conduct security checks to resume hot wallets operation and ensure that user funds are safe. And what's the reason about this? So today announcements elaborate on why the exchange initially decided to freeze withdrawals, stating that one of its private key holders has completed assisting the authorities in a previously referenced investigation. So that's why, they just wanted to be saved, and That's why they just stop any withdrawals from this exchange. Next up, we've got like one article for about 4 reasons why Bitcoin's bull's run is intact despite a surprise stop hunt. So after Bitcoin's price suddenly dropped from around $18,500 to $17,200, some traders began to question whether um, a local top had formed, but there are multiple factors that suggest the bull's run is still intact. Yeah, if you think long term, it's like usually like 4 year cycles. So hopefully we are just at the beginning, you know. Whales are not selling large amounts of BTC. According to the data from CryptoQuant, whales are not selling large amounts of BTC. This trend is not worth it because Bitcoin is testing a heavy multi-year resistance level at $18,000. So yeah. Second one, it's Bitcoin remains resilient above key whale clusters. Well, Whale Map, an on-chain market analysis firms that tracks whales, have found a similar trend that analysts say that whales accumulated BTC throughout November. The price points from which whales bought BTC are holdings. A whales cluster form when whales buys bitcoins at a certain price level and do not move them elsewhere. The analyst explained it. Bubbles indicates price at which whales have purchased BTC that they are currently holdings. Bubbles are virtualized support level. Last time we bounced from $15,762 and had a 15% price increase in the new bubble at $16,411, going to hold these times as well. So yeah, you see like all the bubbles shows, you know, I'm gonna zoom it for you. So we're gonna see like, you know, but at $18,000 we've been formed another one. So and they show that we may have a support maybe at 16,411. So we're gonna see how does it plays. Third one, strong market response after a steep pullback. In addition to favorable wealth data that depict the resilience of Bitcoin, every major dips has been quickly bought up in the last 24 hours. So those are good signs, you know. Open interest is growing. Data from Skew shows that the open interest in the Bitcoin future markets is increasing. The open interest of the future market shows the sum of all longs and short contracts. High open interest typically means that there is a significantly high of numbers of traders speculating on the price of bitcoins. So that means in the near term, this means major price movements are inevitable, whether the volatility spikes would cause BTC to increase or suffer a deep correction remains to be seen. So we're gonna see if it's gonna break like any resistance, or if we're gonna if it's gonna be supported by any supports, or if it's gonna break like some resistance. So we're gonna see, but at least interest is growing in Bitcoin market cap and any other as well, cryptocurrency in general. But we're gonna see how it's played. Next up, someone did like a not a mistake, but yeah, I think it's not the best day ever for this guy. Did someone really just pay $82,000 for single bitcoins? That's bad. So be aware, guys. Check twice before you try to buy some bitcoins on exchanges. So something strange happened today in the world of Bitcoin trading. On Binance, Bitcoin price hit a high of $82,000 during the early morning. I think he didn't drink his coffee first before trades. That's what's happened, I guess. All signs point to some kinds of error. File this on unders. Only in crypto you're gonna see it. It's hardly ever you're gonna see that in stock markets. While some keen market observes wait for the price of bitcoins to break its all-time highs, nearly 20k, a few traders on Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by volumes, watched the coins go to the moon today, even if only for a brief moment. That's gonna, I think it's just to prepare guys and people to what's gonna happen, when you're gonna see on your screen like boom, maybe in a few years, like, oh, Bitcoin just hit like $82,000. So Bitcoin broke past 20k and hit a whooping $82,000, then quickly dropped back down again as it's nothing had happened. Like boom, it's just magical, but not for the guys, really, yeah, poor guys. So what's happened? It's hard to know for sure, but considering the relatively low trading volume during the period of time compared to the absurd price spikes on to $82,000, and the fact that crypto Twitter did not go bananas, everything seems to point to some kinds of error. Human error by a trader would most likely have activated a row on market orders before touching the 82,000 price marks. It would have taken an enormous amount of money changing hands to organically reach that price. Practically, deep things the trading pairs liquidity. Okay, so it's maybe not like someone, it just maybe another error. Okay, lucky. Okay, so with that in mind, a bug is the most logical explanation, at least that we can think of. In fact, similar weird blips have happened on Binance before. For example, on October 28, 2020, a major Dartmoor sword, a little candle with super large wicks, happened on the ETH USD perpetual contracts, activating trades at specific price without going through the standard order matching procedures. Okay, so next time, if you see like those kind of, I don't know if you can zoom it, if you see like those kind of wicks, massive wicks, that's mean something happening, that's not normal. Yeah, and next up, a few news from Ethereum. Ethereum 2.0 deposit contract stakes cross 100,000 ETH as Dubai firm invest $10 million. So this is huge, guys. You know, it's great news that some invest firms invest like and just back up Ethereum 2.0 contracts. So Ethereum bulls are busy pumping the network's native cryptocurrency ETH, as if there is no tomorrow. So much so that the asset almost tested the $500 resistance today. But what's even more interesting is the gradual progress on the staking front for Ethereum 2.0's launch. More than 100,000 ETH staked in Ethereum 2.0 deposit contracts. As per the latest update on Ethereum 2.0, the upcoming upgrade to the original network has already secured a deposit of more than 100,000 ETH for his launch. This makes up roughly 20% of the 524,000 roughly if that's it is a target, like just to start the phase 0. So we're gonna see how it go, but it's just amazing, you know, like 20%, guys. We still have like a few weeks to go. Otherwise gonna be just delayed, you know. But they mentioned that they wanted to start around like beginning of December. And yeah, so who did that? So it's from Dubai based EBC Group to invest $10 million. So ABC Group, Dubai based conglomerate, has come forward with an offer to invest $10 million to accelerate the launch of Ethereum 2.0. Rough napkin mathematics works out of staking figure of almost 20,000 ETH, considering the current ETH spot rates. So, do quote from them. We are very excited by the proof of stake concept proposed by the Ethereum 2.0 smart contracts and are locking up 20,000 ETH, which is a one-way trip till phase 2. Because when you're gonna, if you send your ETH, it's locked until the phase 2. There is no way back to claim your ETH back. You know, you need to wait then. So that's why it's very risky at the beginning. This lockup shows on confidence in ETH 2 and dedication to the Beacon chain. The greener and more efficient version being introduced in the second iteration addresses the unsustainably high energy consumptions required by the proof of work models, making it even more attractive. EBC Group will conduct the investment in a partnership with the Canada-based staking service CanETH. It is institutional grade staking service for holders of the Ether cryptocurrency and facilitate user participating in the Ethereum 2.0 launch. So yeah, I'm so bullish in Ethereum long term. You know, it's such an amazing project, you know, with smart contract and I don't know what about you guys. Just drop below down in the comment section what do you think about Ethereum, if you are bullish on it. And yeah, so that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoy this content. I really took pleasure to just dive in all of this news for 2 days. And yes, so see you tomorrow and have a great day and talk you soon. Bye.